44. The difference of twice Elliot's age and Zane's age is minus 2. What is Elliot's age? So what we're going to do here is we're going to set up another systems of equations for Zane and Elliot. Okay? So I'm going to let x equal Elliot and y equal Zane's age. Okay? So now we can go ahead and set it up based on what our sentence says. The sum meaning addition. The sum of Elliot's age and twice Zane's age, twice meaning multiply, is 44. Is meaning equal. So the sum of Elliot's age, so x, plus twice Zane's age, so 2 times our y, equals 44. That's one equation. The second equation comes from the next sentence. And we have the difference meaning subtraction, of twice Elliot's age, twice meaning multiply again, and Zane's age is negative 2. So twice Elliot's age is going to be 2x minus, for difference, and Zane's age is negative 2. So the difference of twice Elliot's age and Zane's age, so minus y, equals negative 2. So now we're going to solve the systems of equations. So I would go ahead and decide to use elimination because they're both in standard form. And I would multiply the top equation by 2 so that the x's match. You could also multiply the bottom equation by 2. And actually, if you look at that, if you multiply the top by 2, you got to do 44 by 2. It's going to give you 88, which is a larger number. If you multiply the bottom equation by 2, and actually I'm going to switch, and we're going to multiply the bottom by 2 so that the y's cancel out, we actually will have a better chance of doing the math without a calculator on the non-calculator part. So I'm going to rewrite the top equation. X plus 2y equals 44. And then we're going to distribute this 2 through the purple equation. So 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times minus y is minus 2y. Notice in doing this that we have a positive 2y and a minus 2y to cancel out now. And 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. So now, the other benefit of doing the top equation is now we can add these two equations together to cancel out. So 1x plus 4x is 5x. 2y plus negative 2y cancels out. 44 plus negative 4, same thing as 44 minus 4, equals 40. Divide both sides by 5, and we get x equals 8. Now, we need to go back and see what are they asking us? What is Elliot's age? So Elliot is x, so Elliot's age is 8. And we're done. Number 14. Beth and Doug are playing a game. Both Beth and Doug have 200 points. At the end of each turn, Beth's points are doubled. At the end of each turn, Doug's points are increased by 400. At the start of which turn will Beth have more points than Doug? My recommendation on this problem is to make a table. Okay. Our one table is going to be number of turns, one column. Okay. One column is going to be for Beth, and one column for Doug. So both Beth and Doug have 200 points. So we know they have 200 points. Okay. So after the first turn, okay, we know Beth's points are doubled, so we know she's going to be times 2. So 200 times 2 is 400. And we know Doug's points increase by 400, so it's going to be plus 400. So 400 plus 200 is 600. Okay, and then on turn 2, okay, Beth's 400 times 2 is going to be 800. Okay, and Doug's 600 plus 400 is 1,000. So when we go to turn 3, Beth's still behind Doug. Okay, on turn 3, I'm going to change the color of that 3. On turn 3, Beth's still multiplying by 2, so 800 times 2 is 1,600. And Doug increases by 400, so he's at 1,400 now. So now, after turn 3 is done, Beth has more points than Doug. So the question is asking, this is the tricky part, at the start of which turn will Beth have more points than Doug? At the start of which turn? So at the start of turn 4, Beth has more points. So turn 4 is your answer.